is a video presentation of the question and answer session between SGI Future Division and SGI President Daisaku Ikeda. When you hear the content of each session, you will find words that open your heart and clues to any questions you may have.
What is most important for us as members of society?
I hope that you will become individuals who fulfill your promises. I have so far met many world leaders. All of them have known the importance of keeping one's promises. I, myself, too, have always made a special effort to keep any promise I make. To fulfill what one promises without fail, I think such faithful people are the greatest human beings. If someone should betray your trust, vow to yourself that you'll never do the same thing to anyone else. When you make a promise, always keep it, no matter what. If you make an effort to become that kind of person, you'll soon come to find yourself surrounded by good friends.
There is a novel titled Run, Melos, which is a widely read classic in Japanese schools. It is a story of an unwavering friendship. It tells the story of a cruel and tyrannical king who lost faith in human goodness and loyalty. He regularly executed large numbers of people. The young shepherd, Melos, rose up against the king in righteous outrage, but he was apprehended and sentenced to death. Melos requests his last wish to be that he is allowed to return to his village to attend his younger sister's wedding. The king would not let him go without a hostage to remain in his place. So, Melos' dear friend Solilentius volunteered. Melos left for his village, promising to return before sunset 3 days later, as the king stipulated. If Melos kept his promise, his friend would be freed, and Melos would then take his place in the execution. Would Melos return by the designated time, or would Melos betray his friend to save his own life? After his sister's wedding, Melos set out to return to the king, intending to keep his promise and save the life of a friend who trusted him. But on his way back, he was blocked by a raging flood caused by a disastrous downpour. After managing to swim through the flood, he was attacked by bandits. Melos escaped from the bandits as well, but as sunset approached on the third day, Melos' spirit started to waver as he was overcome by exhaustion and the desire to give up. Melos rallied his willpower and rejected his cowardly negative inner whisperings. By doing this, he was able to triumph over his fundamental darkness. My friend is waiting for me, he reminded himself. I must prove myself worthy of his trust. Run, Melos, he told himself, spurring onward until he arrived just in time to save his friend from the execution. By remaining true to his promise and going back to save Solilentius, Melos demonstrated to the king that loyalty does exist, thereby succeeding in restoring the king's faith in human beings. As a result, the king spared both Melos and his friend's life.